And then my third is I need to run these cheeks off. I'm gonna run 1 mile for this one and 1 mile for that one. So I gotta run 2 miles a day on the treadmill. Baby's hating, but see, this is why it doesn't matter about what anyone else says or thinks or believes you can or cannot do. Fuck off!
Shut up.
What's up, Rollies?
It's the Benz fam,
Back with another video.
So today we want to talk to y'all about self-care.
Self-care and the importance of self-care, especially when you're stressed out. Not saying y'all stressed out. Are y'all stressed out? Comment down below if y'all stressed out, because I know this does cause a lot of stress. This whole quarantine thing has people stressed out.
You know, people's kids is being bad, people's spouses is acting up.
Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't know. Financially, homeschool. If
Everything.
you are stressed, hashtag stress. 1 or 2 things that got you stressed right now.
Because I think a lot of us are in the same boat with that. Like, I think that collectively as Americans, we're all stressed about at least something. Or really the world.
Alright, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Turn your notifications on.
Hit that like button.
Follow us on social media.
Ashton Wit.
Nacho Chick.
Now let's roll. If y'all don't know what self-care is, we gonna read you a definition.
Yeah. So, by definition, self-care is
The practice of taking action to preserve or improve one's health. And that's the health of yourself.
Yes.
This is like the esteem of yourself. So like if you want to treat your people good and your friends and your family and all that, that's great. But this is about you just caring for yourself. Okay.
And I know everybody's heard it a million times, but I'm gonna reiterate it. You cannot give from an empty cup. You gotta make sure your cup is full, make sure you're taking care of yourself and doing little things to make yourself feel okay.
And that's facts, but sometimes we forget that, and that's like a everyday person problem.
Especially when you have kids and spouses and people who rely on you, it is very easy to give, and to forget to take a little bit of time to do things for yourself that you wanna do.
So there's a few bullet points that we want to make about self-care.
Yes.
It's your own responsibility, like I said. It's the responsibility of yourself.
That ain't what you said.
That's what I bet.
But yeah, it is. It's absolutely your responsibility. Nobody else can self-care you.
No one else can self-care you.
The next one, it is not optional. You have got to take care of yourself. You have to, especially right now when you cooped up in the house.
Yeah, for you go nutty, loony, badoony.
And then it'd be like, damn, I knew I should have took care of myself.
But even just helps to soothe your soul, your energy, your vibe. Last piece of free game. You gotta make time for your self-care. Time's not just gonna clear itself for you and be like, here's some time for you, for yourself. Here, take it.
Exactly. There are 24 hours in a day. No matter what, you ain't never gonna find no extra time. So you have to make time. You ain't gonna find it.
So let's review those, okay? It's your responsibility.
It's not optional.
And you gotta make time for it.
There you go.
So there's big facts behind this self-care thing, and one of them is that it can help you create a great life.
I feel like it's vital to a great life. I don't really feel like you can have like an extraordinary life and
you don't take care of yourself.
not be taking care of yourself. And it's not the superficial take care of yourself, although those things are important to a lot of us women, like doing our hair and our nails and our makeup and stuff, but like you gotta do stuff for your soul too. Like what makes your soul feel good, and you gotta remember your body's a temple. What makes your body feel good? Drink some water.
I thought you were gonna tell me to get drunk.
Yeah, that too. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you need to drink some tequila.
Sometimes self-wine is
yes.
self-care.
Yes, self-wine and dine.
Self-wine.
Make yourself a treat. And I can't lie, I have not been doing well with my self-care since we started quarantine. I've been eating all kind of nonsense, drinking all kind of juice and soda, and just, I haven't been stretching. I haven't been taking care of myself, and I can feel it.
Yeah, it's easy to do. Like I was talking to my friend today. She had said, I feel like back when I was 19 and I don't want to go back there, and that like really hit. Damn, you right. When you're young or you don't have your stuff together and you're just there, you're just at home, you wake up at whatever time, you go to bed at whatever time, you kind of like floating around. Like, it's not a good feeling to have. Not when you're used to a schedule, a routine. This will throw a lot of people off, so we get it.
We want y'all to share y'all's in the comments. We're gonna share ours with you guys, and it'll kind of give you a blueprint.
So before we move on, let y'all know examples of self-care, our little quick recipe for self-care. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn them notifications on,
Ding, ding, ding.
and follow us on social media.
Ash and Wit.
And follow my music page, Nacho Chick.
And follow Cece. So basically, you're going to write down 3 big picture self-care goals that you have, and then you're going to write down 3 micro self-care goals. We're just gonna give you guys ours, and that way it's a perfect example. You have an idea of how you can do yours. Always know that whatever feels right to you is right, because your truth is your truth. So do you, boo-boo.
So my advice would be to start with maybe 1. Once you do that for a week, maybe add another one. Then once you do that for a week, add another one. But for your list, I feel like you can still write your 3 down or whatever, but maybe just focus on 1 at a time, because you don't want to get overwhelmed and then you don't do them and then you feel like you failed and then all of this stuff, and then now you messing with the esteem of yourself, which is your self-esteem, and now you kind of fucked up, and this self-care shit don't went wrong for you. You don't know where you went wrong,
bad on yourself.
but you can't even do it right. Just pick 1.
Pick one and master it, and then move on. If you want to be adventurous, pick 3. But don't pick no more than 3, because realistically, you're not about to
just hop in the groove of 3.
Yes. We tried, trust me. We tried to change, to add like 6. 6 don't work.
But if you're like a
3.
super self-care person, you might can. Don't be limiting.
Yeah, I guess that's right. Don't be limiting yourself. Well, just remember that you have.
That was funny. I laughed.
Yeah, that wasn't no laugh. My first one is to do my miracle morning. That really sums up a lot of my self-care in one. So that is my main priority, is to do my miracle morning every morning. Stay there. Oh, hey girl, you come back. Oh, I didn't even know you were coming back. My second one is to have a temple mentality. So a temple mentality, shut up, is just that I need to think of my body as a temple, and I need to think of that in every way. So what I eat, what I drink, what I don't eat and drink, the amount of sleep I get, stretching, everything that has to do with my physical temple, I need to honor it and cherish it, and don't put no bullshit in it. My last one is I really want to do a nightly yoga flow. I'd love to do it in the morning, but that don't work that great for me. So I feel like with Cece's schedule, my best bet would be to do it at night. And it'll probably give me a really deep, restful sleep, and it'll give me a whole hour to do it. So that is a huge goal. Pray for me, y'all. I really want to do it.
You will.
Thank you. You gonna help me?
Yes.
Baby's my accountability partner, but I can't be hers because she don't want me to tell her what to do. But she mine. My micro self-care is prayer, going outside at some point during the day to get some fresh air and hopefully some sunshine if the sun could ever come out in Utah.
Take your kids with you.
You coming too. Lastly, to drink 3 of my jugs of self-care water.
All right, yeah, so I got 3 easy ones. 1 is go to bed on time. When I go to bed on time, I have a much better, much productive day.
Yes.
What's so funny about that?
Because you just ain't going to bed on time.
I like to stay up late.
Baby's a night out.
Like till the next morning.
Watching news and stuff.
I like to stay up. So my goal is to go to bed by 11. And then my miracle morning, that's just self-explanatory. That brings a lot of stuff together. Meditation, affirmations, all that kind of good stuff. And it just sets the pace for my day. So I'm gonna stick to doing that. And then my third is I need to run these cheeks off. I'm gonna run 1 mile for this one and 1 mile for that one. So I gotta run 2 miles a day on the treadmill. Baby's hating, but it's cool.
No, I ain't hating. When baby puts her mind to it, she gonna do it. But
see, this is why it doesn't matter about what anyone else says or thinks or believes you can or cannot do.
Shut up. No, baby really wants to run 2 miles. She gonna run 2 miles. I just don't really feel like
she's just hoping
really
I don't, because once I start running and she keeps eating her cakes, I'm out.
I just said that I had a temple mentality.
Below. Anyway, let's not get into the game of judgment before I judge your cupcake eating.
Did I eat a cupcake today?
Do you guys have parties at your temple?
Did I eat a cupcake today?
Cupcakes? Can you bring cupcakes to your
Yes,
temple?
because you have to eat cupcakes sometimes. That's part of self-care.
Oh, okay. See? All right, so my little things that will add to big greatness, things of big quantities of greatness. Do I sound like Donald Trump?
I was just thinking that.
Good.
Tremendous, excellent
Tremendous greatness that no one's ever done before.
No one's ever seen anything like
No one's ever seen anything like that. I'm gonna drink 2 of my bottles of water.
Wow, 2?
No one's ever done anything like this.
No,
to be for real, I'm gonna listen to a motivational podcast every day. Cause you know, when I was going to the gym, I would always listen to Oprah, and like you would leave the gym and I would feel like I was Oprah. Like, yeah.
Okay.
We did that, you know. The last one is I'm gonna focus on my skincare, because you really, honestly, I only wash my face in the morning, and I should just wash it at night, but I hate to wash my face in the sink, and then I don't know, I like to wash my face in the shower, so it's just wet, and then I don't know, but I'm gonna wash my face in the morning and at night, and I'm gonna moisturize well, and I'm gonna drink water, and my skin's probably gonna be lit. So yeah, that's the plan. There's a lot of other things you can do for self-care. Be active,
Read a book,
take a bath,
talk to friends and family,
take a walk,
play a game,
drink a 40.
No.
Nah, but I mean, if you need to chill, just chill. Chill and self-care are different though, so make sure you self-care and chill. Self-care and chill. That's it. If y'all have any questions about self-care, ask us. If y'all want to share what you're gonna do with self-care, share it.
Please comment below what you're gonna do for your self-care. Give us ideas of other examples of self-care, because I know our rollies be in the comments, and you know, let's all inspire each other to use this quarantine time to make some positive changes in our soul.
Let's do that.
Remember that if for any reason you fall off your self-care wagon, or you drink too much wine and stuff and then have a hard time getting back on it, that tomorrow is always a new day. If you fail at the things today, wake up tomorrow, do self-care tomorrow. You don't have to
do that shit again.
Exactly. Do it again. Tomorrow's a new day.
Do that shit again.
We got a lot of time on our hands to get it right. So take your time to get it right.
Thanks for rolling. We love y'all. I holla.